Welcome back to iHeart Crypto. If you like the content, scroll down, subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, smash up that like button and let's get right into it. We got Bitcoin coming in at $44,600. On the macro scale, we are still looking good on this bounce back. And if you can tell by our Heikin Ashi candles, which we have gone over many times, we have these overshadows here that usually signal a trend reversal. We had an overshadow here, which signaled a trend reversal. Another one here, trend reversal, and then finally we have a green Heikin Ashi candle with these little overshadows. That's the top and the bottom wicks that signal a trend reversal. So, you know, one thing when you're looking at the Heikin Ashi candles is anytime you're in an uptrend, you can see there's no undershadows in an uptrend, to be honest with you. I mean, you have a few outliers here, closer to the top, a few fake outs. You know, they didn't really indicate trend reversals. However, you can see here, nothing on the bottom, and then here, not much on the top. So, you know, this was a little toppy up here, if you remember back in I guess early spring of 2020. So, you know, just something to think about when we're taking a look at trends. Heikin Ashi candles can really help you out when identifying the way the trend is moving. And right now, the trend is moving up, which is really awesome. Where do we expect Bitcoin to go in this bounce? We do expect it to hit the golden pocket right up here at about $55,000. That would be a great place to be taking profits if you are down up in here. If you are invested from anywhere from 33K up to now, I think that if you are invested right now, you're in a great spot to be taking profit right up there. And then we might be seeing a big pullback at any one of these Fibonacci levels, to be honest with you. We do have some major resistance right here around $44,300 about. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it for the macro scale for Bitcoin. Let's take a look on the short-term time frame right now. We are in this kind of wedge pattern right here. All right. It's a terrible drawing, I know. But it does look like we are trying to break out of that. And a lot of that has to do with the CPI numbers that are going to be coming out today. Because if you can look at the charts, I can tell you the news. So it's not like news comes out and then the charts pump. No, the news is already in the charts. You just have to be able to read the charts. So, I mean, I'm thinking that the CPI numbers are going to come out kind of positive today, and we're going to have to have a C on that. Anyway, the measured move from this breakout right here would be approximately, let's see, about $47,600. So let's just keep an eye on that throughout the day. We'll see how it goes. That is it for our charting aspect for the day. But let's just take a look at the overall crypto market. Let's have a little refresh on CoinMarketCap. See if we have any big movers on the day. A lot of things in green. That's good. The better thing is to look at the 7-day. A lot of things are up. Look at XRP up 50% on the week. That's huge. XRP moving. Avalanche up almost 40%. Polkadot up 20%. Shiba up 60% on the week. Crypto.com up 30%. So, you know, it's been a great week for crypto at this period in time. You know, really looking forward to the upcoming weeks. Could we be seeing a pullback with all these inflated prices? Yeah, maybe. But, you know, if you're looking, you know, from the 30-day, things are just starting to pop back up. And in the 60-day, you know, things still have room to run. Not everything is in green over the past 60 days. So, you know, the more time that goes by, the more green we are seeing in the crypto market, which is a really positive thing. Just be wary of these pullbacks. You never know when a pullback is going to come. Maybe we pull back down to about 40K. Because one thing to think about is this, is if we zoom out, we do have a trend line drawn right here off these two touches here. 1, 2. Where we could kind of make our way up, maybe go sideways for a little bit, maybe come back down to maybe 42K. You don't know. No one knows where this market is going to go. We could come up here, get rejected from that resistance line, come back down to this 40K region. So just something to be thinking about. But let's take a look at our crypto fear and greed index. We probably are in about neutral. We're exactly at a 50. So, last week we were in extreme fear. Great buying opportunities, great place to be in the market, as you can see over the past week. If you were in a week ago, if you've been in here for a week, you've made, double-digit gains. So that would have been dope. Taking a look at the overall crypto market heat map, we got a lot of things in green. Some things are up pretty good today. SHIB, Crow, VET, Harmony One, Arweave, which we are a big fan of. But looking pretty bullish as far as our heat map goes. And today, I wanted to talk about a protocol called Secret. So Secret over here on CoinMarketCap is ranked number 85, so it is in the top 100. It's a top 100 coin. And if we pop over to the Secret Network's webpage, it is the data privacy platform for Web3. Secret Network is the first blockchain with data privacy by default, allowing you to build and use applications that are both permissionless and privacy preserving. This unique functionality protects users, secures applications, and unlocks hundreds of new use cases for Web3. So, what is a little bit more about Secret Network? So, spun off the Enigma after SEC enforcement, Secret Network lets decentralized apps create privacy-focused smart contracts for handling sensitive data. Blockchain technology provides a beneficial layer of openness and transparency that current centralized networks cannot, but some privacy data isn't meant to be shared publicly. How many people want to use a network that shares their financial details and identifying information for everyone, for example? That's the issue Secret Network aims to solve. Secret Network promises the transparent benefits of blockchain with the kind of security and privacy that users demand from web services. Secret Network is a blockchain built specifically for data privacy. Secret Network's smart contracts are like an evolution of Ethereum's own smart contracts, building upon the premise while enabling the secure transfer of private data. The Secret coin must be staked by nodes to participate in the network, plus it is used to pay fees and transfer value. So that is the utility case of your Secret coin. So it can be used, to participate in the network and also to pay its fee and then transfer value. So we're very, very bullish on Secret Network. And if we do come over here to look at the chart for Secret, it is up 11% on the day. It is coming up. There isn't a ton of resistance here for Secret Network. The next high volume node for Secret is right up around here, around $9. And if you were to invest now, which it might be a little late, but that's a 25% gain on Secret Network before I see, if Bitcoin becomes bullish here, this thing could go back to breaking all-time highs here on this chart at least. Let's just take a look at what the all-time highs were for Secret Network. So the all-time high was $9. So we could be seeing new all-time highs for Secret very, 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 very soon in the near future. So Secret is something that we are very bullish on. Of course, today the CPI numbers come out. All right, so what are we looking at for today? This goes on to talk about the different kinds of inflation, but just to hit home, the big story tomorrow will be that the new consumer price index figures show that in January inflation rose another 0.4%. That would mean we are running at an annual rate of 7.2%. The National Federation of Independent Business just released a survey of small businesses that found that 61% increased prices at the beginning of the new year. MarketWatch says that is the highest percentage since 1974. The higher prices are, in part, driven by their wages that small businesses say they have to pay these days. So, inflation. Bitcoin is an inflation hedge. It's supposed to be a hedge against inflation, and one thing that we do know is that the price of Bitcoin goes up while the value of the dollar goes down. And in fact, if you need a little visual of that, I got one right here. And if you want this PowerPoint, Beginner's Guide to Crypto Assets, it's in the link in the description below. But right here is a little chart of the US dollar versus the Satoshi. And as you can see, back in 2010, the valuation of the dollar versus Bitcoin has been decreasing. So the value of Bitcoin increases and the value of the dollar decreases. So inflation really, really cuts into your money. If you have a dollar, you really don't have that dollar. It's 7% cheaper than the actual price of the dollar. So With inflation things coming out today, it has a big impact on the markets, and we're going to see how that does. And the way that Bitcoin is looking right now, it looks like it wants to break out of this wedge, which means we could be having some bullish news today coming out from the market. So, I don't want to make this video too long and keep you too long. There was one more thing here, I think. Inflation plus less bargaining power equals government plus centralized banks screwing all of us. Bitcoin fixes this. So I will leave you on that note, and everyone have a great day. Don't panic sell your crypto. Protect your capital and make those life-changing gains. All right? Everyone stay safe. Take care.